Have you ever wondered who helped shape the growth of Las Vegas, Nevada? Have you ever thought about how the booming city became what it is now? Morris Dalitz, or better known, Mo Dalitz, helped shape Las Vegas. In 1943, Dalitz enlisted in the Army and served as an officer and was in charge of laundry facilities in New York, skills that he got from running his family's laundry business earlier in his life. Dalitz then moved to Las Vegas in 1949, and there he proved he was a leader. All through his life, Dalitz contributed so much. For example, he ran the Stardust Hotel and Casino, the Desert Inn Resort. He helped start UNLV, or the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and helped pay for the college's football field, donated a lot of money to charities, built the Las Vegas Country Club, the Boulevard Mall, and residential communities, Las Vegas Convention Center, and set up a $1 million loan for the Teamsters Fund to build the Sunrise Hospital. Suzanne Dalitz, his daughter, believes that Dalitz's real estate and resort development were his most memorable contributions. In 1983, Mo Dalitz told the Las Vegas Sun newspaper that he considered the construction of the Las Vegas Convention Center to be his greatest accomplishment. According to the Sun, Mo Dalitz said, "Las Vegas used to be just a gambling town. Now we are a resort destination. The convention center complements our purpose." Through his life, Mo Dalitz showed many leadership skills. When he was a young man, some would say that he didn't use those leadership skills in a positive way. He was involved with some illegal activity with alcohol during the Prohibition. I don't know if this is the kind of leadership that would be encouraged, but he was one of the great bootleggers of his time, said his daughter, Susan Dalitz. On December 20th, 1979, the city of Las Vegas gave Mo Dalitz the key of the city because of his contributions to building the city. When Dalitz passed away, the key went to his daughter, and she later donated it to the Mob Museum. Although Dalitz was such an unforgettable man, there was a less positive side to him. When he was younger and wasn't living in Las Vegas yet, he was connected to the mob. Even though he was never charged with a crime, some people would say that he did commit some crimes. I strongly believed he moved out to Las Vegas to start his life over, and that is what he seemed to do. When he moved out to Las Vegas, he was no longer connected to the mob ties. He is an example of how Las Vegas welcomes people with all kinds of backgrounds and offers them an opportunity and a chance to start over, said his daughter. When he was in Las Vegas, he testified for the Kefauver hearings. He let everyone know that he was connected to the mob. By being involved in these hearings, he came out about being connected to the mob. Dalitz helped form this magnificent city of Las Vegas through owning and operating successful casinos and resorts. Many people can agree that he helped build the city by other things too.
One of the things that Dalitz did was he brought in many millions of dollars from various sources, but particularly from labor unions to invest in Las Vegas. So, of course, extraordinarily successful in terms of developing casinos, but he also built things and brought money in to invest in projects like the Boulevard Mall on Maryland and the Sunrise Hospital on Maryland as well, near Desert Inn. And he also built things like the Las Vegas Country Club. You know, he was really, really important, not only, as I say, to the casinos, but to the sort of basic things that we really need in a town like this. He did things that were not casinos. For example, the Boulevard Mall. Again, that did take union money, Teamster Pension Fund money, and they helped build the Boulevard Mall, which was very, very popular at the time. That was in the 60s when the town was just growing really quickly. He helped build Sunrise Hospital, and they became like the place to have a baby, you know, so that was really good for this town. He helped establish, with three other folks, he helped establish the Las Vegas Country Club. So there was a nice place where people could play golf. And then he also helped found what became the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, which is, if you've ever seen the advertisements that say, you know, what happens here, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, that's the LVCVA. So he founded that as a way to promote tourism in Las Vegas. So, you know, you wouldn't do that if you didn't love Las Vegas. And he also founded the Convention Center and the Nevada Resort Association. So the Nevada Resort Association is the trade or industrial lobby that represents the casinos with the state and even with the federal government. And it's really, really powerful. And it's important. So, you know, he contributed in many, many ways. He's also in charge of Jewish philanthropic charity efforts. And that was like really important to this town as well. So, there's another way that he contributed a lot to this town that I think is really important for many, many people, and that is that in the 50s and in the early 60s, well, all through the history of Las Vegas until the mid-60s, about 64, it was a segregated city. That is that African American people could work in the casinos, they could be entertainers, but they couldn't eat in the restaurants or stay in the hotels. So that was unfair. And it was a terrible, you know, it was a disgrace for our city. And Mo Dalitz and some of his friends successfully lobbied to change that. And was one of, you know, it wasn't, I don't think he was not holding a flag and protesting about it, but he helped move that forward in a more progressive way. So it was really important. I also think, too, that, you know, his leadership skills were demonstrated with his family. I mean, his family were upstanding citizens. So, and Mo Dalitz was, you know, somewhat involved, not just in charity, but in politics and in building a city that I think a lot of people can be very proud of Las Vegas.
Mo Dalitz was admired even in his final years. According to the Las Vegas Sun newspaper, he established a $1 million trust fund with United Way to be distributed after his death. Half the sum will go to United Fund charities, while the other half will be directed to non-United Fund charities and religious groups. Sadly, on August 31st, 1989, Mo Dalitz passed away due to congestive heart disease, chronic hypertension, and kidney failure. Through all these accomplishments, we can see that Mo Dalitz was a leader and left a legacy in Las Vegas, Nevada, for all people around the world to enjoy.
It's the same